Even though New York produces more trash than nearly every other city in the country, none of their waste is actually processed in the city, which costs taxpayers more than $400 million each year to ship that trash to different states across the East Coast. The city produces more than 3.2 million tons of trash each year, but they have nowhere to store it, so they've embarked on a process that takes thousands of sanitation workers, the use of shipping containers, and even barges to move hundreds of tons of trash each day to states like Ohio, Pennsylvania, and South Carolina. Some of the trash is taken to facilities that burn it in incinerators, turning 30% of New York's trash into energy. However, more than 2 million tons of New York City's garbage ends up in landfills across the country each year. The Department of Sanitation and many environmentalists are calling on New Yorkers to be less wasteful.
Trash is like one of those things that you put it outside and forget about it. I think everybody should know what happens to what they get rid of. If you know where it's going and you don't like where it's going, maybe you'll find ways to recycle things.
However, states across the nation are reporting massive increases in trash production in their cities, many experts pointing to the shutdowns of 2020 as a cause. The executive director and CEO of the Solid Waste Association of North America, or SWANA, says that if you look around, there is garbage everywhere. Places that were relatively clean before the shutdowns are now full of litter. In fact, Portland, Oregon set a record in 2020, collecting 3,000 tons of trash, which was 50% more than they did in 2019. Norfolk, Virginia is also reporting historic highs in litter and illegal dumping. And reports of illegal dumping in Pennsylvania were up 213% in 2020 over 2019. According to data compiled by Keep America Beautiful, there were 50 billion pieces of litter alongside highways and in waterways in 2020. This doesn't include garbage found in public parks and neighborhoods. And because more people are staying at home, according to SWANA, residential waste is up 5 to 8%. Experts are pointing to disposable gloves and masks as one of the issues, with Keep America Beautiful estimating that nearly 210 million pieces of personal protective equipment, like gloves and masks, were on the ground at any given time in late 2020. They also say people have given up on many things during the shutdowns, including cleaning up after themselves and being conscious about waste and recycling.